destruction of our civilization by the communist impulses of its own citizens. In this case, enabled by a childish comprehension of executive power by utopian academics on the Supreme Court. Supreme Court justices begin with common economic misunderstandings, endemic to human brain physiology. They then redefine and add 8 terms in the Constitution in an impulse to bring conscious social order to large societies. Justices have redefined 2 phrases and added 6 terms to the Constitution until legislation is pretended to create what they want it to create to fit their utopian economic vision. These phrases and terms are: the executive power shall be vested in a president. He shall take care that the laws be faithfully executed. Entire, exclusively, administrative control, directly accountable to the people through regular elections. Separation of powers, and Montesquieu. To understand how these phrases are used to pervert the Constitution, we have to understand what the Constitution actually did versus what justices imagine it does. First, understand that 3 economic properties of large societies were emerging at the time of the Constitution. These trends dictated the possible nature of any executive branch, meaning whether government could be unitary like a tribe or had to be distributed like judges and legislators. In expanding societies at the time of the founding, 1. All local executive officers are inescapably independent, based on the expensive economic friction of information, so that direct conscious central supervision cannot exist. 2. No executive officers are supposed to act adversarial to the legislature, which distills and disseminates the detailed preferences of society. 3. Numerous distributed checks, such as local courts and petitioners, are the only means of regulating government employees to make them delegates of the legislature. Read the full explanation of how Supreme Court justices have redefined legislation to fit their communist academic utopian vision of the world. And read how justices today in Trump v. Slaughter, going the whole way back to Madison, have been dishonest. To concentrate executive power because of a mirage that it will serve their interests